Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. Welcome back to Captain of Industry, where we are progressing with great haste towards the rocket launch and the rocket launch assembly stuff that we need to get done. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. It's going to be very, very good. Last episode, we had a few problems with sulfur production. We had a few problems with diesel production in general, to be fair. And it was mostly due to the fact that we've got a whole bunch of diesel. Now, we are currently venting our diesel. We're flaring our diesel here. I'm not happy with this as a solution. I don't particularly like it, so there's a couple of things that I think, whilst we're waiting for the rocket launch assembly, we can actually make do with over here. And what we're going to do is, instead of flaring it as a priority, we'll still flare it if we absolutely have to. But what I think that we want to do is we want to get ourselves 1, 2, 3 of these, and we will literally turn diesel using diesel plus steam. We'll turn it back into naphtha and sour water. We're already doing it literally over here, so we should be able to make this happen reasonably well, and it shouldn't give us too much of an issue. Right, let's just bring this down here. Yep, if we could just build everything as swiftly as possible, please, video game, then that would make me really, really happy. The other question is, are we going to be able to produce enough steam? I have absolutely no idea, but there's a steam pipe here, so let's go and figure it out together. There we go. There we go. And there we go. What is this? That's diesel. We need naphtha. That is naphtha. This is a naphtha storage, so let's just try and feed it back right into there. And hopefully we won't need to expand this, but if we do, then I obviously can. This needs to go into there. Yeah, perfect. We can obviously expand this, but hopefully I'm just kind of hoping that this is going to act as a redundant system, because we don't really want to turn all of our diesel into naphtha, obviously. That's steam. That's, where's the output here? That's fuel gas. Where's the sour water pipe? There's a sour water pipe around here somewhere. There we go. It's this. It is this in this one. Is it this pipe? That's fuel gas. Hold on. Must be this one then. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, fine. Let's link up to there. Excellent. Very, very happy. And we'll yoink that over there too. Nice. Where are you gonna struggle to get to? You're gonna struggle to get over to there? Ah, yeah. So that's probably not a great idea. But, you know, actually, it is worth highlighting that that's kind of the whole point of this operation, is to get more fuel gas, because fuel gas is kind of like the... It's kind of like the least carbon... It's the least damaging carbon dioxide releasing fuel that we really have access to, I suppose. You're just stuck because you're just daft, but that's fine. Right, so... If we quick build this... Let's have a little look. So, priority output. I mean, it doesn't... I don't really want it to be a priority output, because I don't want to be... like, recycling as a priority. But let's put it as a priority out and see if that makes any difference. I presume it's not going to. Let's pause this. Pause this for just a second. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Turn that off as a priority out. Yeah, that's paused, so we should get rid of... Yeah, we should get rid of all of the diesel by flaring it, and then we should be fine. Right, so let's start recracking back into naphtha, and then the naphtha is going to be cracked into fuel gas pretty hastily. We still have loads and loads of diesel on the outputs, but that's kind of okay. The only reason that this diesel output isn't actually working, by the looks of it, is because it's probably plugged into... Yeah, it's plugged into this storage over here as opposed to the storages over there, but as long as we have space in these storages here, that's actually fine. That's actually completely, totally fine. So that's good. That's looking really, really good. And as long as we're seeing steam, smoke, whatever from all of these things, then that's great. And actually, it looks like we've got a pretty decent amount of diesel coming through here. Yeah, there's probably a more, I guess, refined way that we could go about fixing this problem, prioritizing when to make fuel gas. But to be honest, we're going to be making tons of fuel gas, as is. Yeah, we have got plenty of naphtha. I'm looking at the amount of naphtha that we've got in this fluid storage, and I'm thinking maybe we need to think about getting another cracking unit that will turn naphtha into fuel gas a bit more efficiently. Because, as I say, fuel gas is needed for it's needed for this tank over here. It's also needed for this tank over here, and we also use it in our boiler setup now as well, which is kind of a nice little bonus. Speaking of the boiler setup, how are we doing? We've got plenty of coal. We've got absolutely plenty of coal. Let's get that upgraded. Yep, no reason not to upgrade that. Pretty darn important. What's the issue? Waiting until there's enough cargo to pick up. Yeah, I mean, Unity just in general is a little light at the moment. Speaking of things that are light, copper is very, very light, and we absolutely categorically are going to need to solve that problem before we move on much further, I think. We're doing good for recycling. Yeah, we're doing fine for recycling. We're recycling a decent amount of it. But the problem is how much this area is going to cost to build. It's going to cost a lot. It's going to cost a lot for us to build, but you know what? We might as well get started. I think we have to get started. I don't think that we have any choice but to just do it. What we should probably do, thinking about this sensibly, so this pipe can get demolished. Yeah. This pipe can get demolished. This belt can get demolished. Let's not build unnecessary stuff. All of these pipes in here are probably necessary. They probably link up the acid and whatnot. The pipe coming around the side, that's the fertilizer pipe, which we've deleted already, so that's okay. Right. I think we should try... I mean, this doesn't really need to exist either. But it can. Actually, it can. There's no reason that we don't, I guess, have a copper recycling input. But if I cut this out... then that's going to allow me to move the entire operation across a little bit. Yeah. Move this entire operation across to, like, here. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's really, really good. Okay, so we still need way more components, but I think if I'm clever about this, we might be able to just get this side built. Yes. So that's the slag output right there. And also, you know what we can also think about? We can also think about recycling the exhaust. What's our air pollution? 22. Yeah, we could look at doing better than that. We also don't have to build that there. We can just straight off head to the slag pile. And also, yeah, let's get that dumped. Is there a dumping area nearby? I think we filled up this entire... no, we haven't filled up this entire area yet. So let's continue working on that. What we could do, actually, is we could start dumping in here. I tell you what, it's not a bad idea. You know what? I actually don't think that dumping in here is a bad idea. Dump at level 3. More sand to play around with. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. So we're gonna need more acid, as I said. We're definitely gonna need more of that stuff. Potato farm could not store all stuff after harvest. I mean, to be fair, we are moving, like, a lot of product. Sound like Pablo Escobar, but you get the picture, right? We're moving a lot of stuff here. But we do maybe need to think of getting a second belt, because, I mean, that's kind of unacceptable that we don't get all of our potatoes. Yeah. Yeah. That's a little less than ideal. I think the sorter slows it down. I think the sorter slows the belt down. It looks like it does. Because that's... Yeah, that's a little less than ideal. I wonder if there's a... way... Hold on. Why didn't I think of this before? Let's just get, like, a second sorting process out here. If the sorters actually do slow the stuff down, then why the heck not? Why the heck not just... Why the heck not just do this? Yoink that back in there. Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a great idea to me. Effectively doubles our sorting capacity. And should make for a much quicker process. We could even triple it up if we need to. There we go. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. I need to copy. Copy. There we go. Copy. Excellent. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it looks chaotic. It looks wild. But it does actually look like it's working. Looks like it's sorting at a pretty decent pace too. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Right. Okay. Couple of things that I also want to do that I didn't talk about at the start of the episode. I want to get this wood situation sorted. I mean, we do have a little bit of wood for now, but I'd wager that... Oh, it's the copper. Yeah, it's copper. Okay, my bad. I knew there was something. I knew there was something afoot. I wasn't sure what it was. Have we got too much slag over here? No, we're actually okay for slag. Yeah, we're very okay for slag, actually. I tell you what I should do. I should equip... What am I talking about? I should equip this truck here. Unassign loose storage. Assign loose storage, yeah. That's exactly what these trucks are for. Now, are you going to be able to get to where you need to go? Potentially not. Potentially so. Excellent. That's what we love to see. That's excellent. That's really, really good. That is really, really nice. We're building a couple of weird things in here, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. What do we need? Just regular copper electrolysis. Yeah, we should be able to build all of this now. Let's build it, please. Quickly. What do we need for food? What's wrong in the food department? Cakes and treats. We're low on cakes and treats. That's sugar. Cakes and treats are here. What do we need? Potatoes? Cooking oil? We need cooking oil. We need canola or soybeans. We have soybeans. Right. So, if we wanted to get delivery of these soybeans and or canola, what's the best way of doing it? I mean, we can assign a single truck. It's definitely possible to do that. We could belt it, I suppose. I mean, we're already belting the soybeans. What's the best recipe? The best recipe by far is for canola. Custom import routes. Right over to here. Sure. Let's do that. I don't really like the idea of assigning a truck. I feel like we've got far too few trucks that are actually, you know, doing what they need to be doing. But if that's going to get us snacks and cooking oil, etc., then it'll be worth it to do it just temporarily. We're doing well in terms of cakes. We need flour. And it looks like a single... Yeah, I tell you what, it looks like a single... Looks like a single mill ain't quite cutting it. We do have the corn. We absolutely have the corn. But we don't have... We don't have the rest. Let me see what we can do here. I think we might just have the space. Quick remove that in there. Yeah, we totally have the space. Okay. Let's do this. Should be a fairly easy fix. obviously going to quick build because I'm impatient, but more than that, it's going to take too long to get set up anyway. We have too many trucks that are currently trying to do too much. Okay, good. Nice. And a belt. It's outputting that to there. Quick build with Unity. Beautiful. Okay, away we go. Right, so that should provide an ample amount of corn. Hopefully. And that should get us exactly what we need. Brilliant. Wonderful. Mega excavator has no reachable terrain designations. That's okay. We will fix that. It's good that we're getting coal though. That's excellent news. Okay, keep on keeping on, I suppose. I don't really want to end up going too deep here. There we go. Yeah, just keep on working away there. That's fine. Farm could not store all the corn after harvest. Seriously? Why is there a bottleneck here? Whoa, 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 whoa. How did sugarcane get through here? Sugarcane should be filtered off to the left. Like in there. How? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's really weird. Yeah, that's super weird, in fact. No, not the... I didn't want you to move the potato. Oh my god, video game. Yeah, keep removing, keep removing. I don't know why that happened. That shouldn't be the case. We should have filters in place for everything. Yeah. Soybeans and corn should be filtered across. Yeah, I know everyone can't find their harvest. This is gonna be a pain in the backside. Sweet treats, that looks like it's going well. That's good. That's nice. Getting a little bit more canola. And a little bit of soy. I mean, custom export routes. Let's try a custom export route over to here. And we'll assign a truck over there. I hate doing it, as I say, I hate doing it, but we need to do it. Right, come on. Can we please remove? Can we please remove more stuff from over here? I can't, unfortunately, prioritize that. I can't even prioritize what's going on over here. Yeah, it looks like we're building a lot of belts. A lot of random belts. Because I guess that's just the way that it's highlighted. I mean, that's fine. If we have to do that, then we have to do that. There's no big dealio. Right, what I did want to do... delete that. Get that linked up onto that bit there, and yeah, just come all the way through here and link up there. That's fine, actually. That's totally fine. We'll get more than enough slag processing. That's totally fine. Yeah, copper is a real concern right now. It really, really is a huge concern. Yeah. We should be fine. We're gonna have to unpause this as well. This as well. Yeah, copper, sand, coal. Copper, sand, coal. Yeah, and let's also... yeah, we're gonna need to... we're gonna need to get recycling products across here as well. Recycling products. What am I talking about? The recycling output, the scrap. Yeah, okay, so we do still have... we have plenty of copper coming through. We're prioritizing it accordingly, so maintenance-wise, we're doing fine. Have we fixed this? We haven't fixed this issue. Could we please fix this issue, video game? Remove products. I wish I could make this a priority 1 issue, but I can't. The trucks are just so far behind that they can't do anything right now. Oh. I think they removed potatoes again. Please try again. I really have absolutely no idea how this happened. This is kind of wild. It really is wild. This should absolutely never have happened. Sugarcane and sugarcane. Yeah. Like, it's only coming in from one source. Haul truck dump cannot reach destination. Yeah, no worries. That's fine. Not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. Did we manage to remove this? Oh, come on. Video game, please. Please, please, please. I mean... Oh, there we go. We got it. 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 I need to keep an eye on these things. See why there seemed to be a bit of sugarcane that got through. Is it sort of routing incorrectly? Shouldn't really be. I mean, it's all routed from what I can see to be fine. Soybeans. Yeah, soybeans and corn. Soybeans and corn. I mean, it works on both accounts. Yep. That's good. Sugarcane looks good coming through there. Yeah, I have no idea how this managed to slip through the net. That is so strange. That is so strange. Okay, well, the good news is that is theoretically better, I think. If I actually just straight up pause that belt, does that make things... Does that make things even better still? Not really. You know, it's just going to take a little while to sort of filter through. It's fine. There's nothing that we can really do, I don't think, now. Right, but that's going well. We got plenty of flour by the looks of it, or at least we have enough flour. We're obviously making cakes now pretty regularly, so that's kind of to be anticipated. Yep, loads of snacks, etc. That's coming through. Cakes, that's fine. Meat, we still are satisfying tofu, but I mean, we need more animal feed anyway, but we need to do more processing, to be honest, before we're able to get more animal feed. We are definitely doing processing, we're just not doing enough of it. Yep. Farm lost due to lack of water. I mean, that really shouldn't be the case. Yeah, I feel like this might need to be upgraded. I'm not going to spend my points on upgrading right now. I mean, we can wait before doing any upgrades, that's for sure. I mean, copper is the priority, right? Okay, this is looking good. This is definitely looking better. Is that on keep full, that copper? Oh, that's weird. That should be on keep full. That should be on keep full too. And what do we got? 3 trucks? I think 3 trucks is a totally fine amount of trucks to have. Right, 129 out of 180. That's okay. That's okay. The only thing that concerns me is the copper scrap. And, we do kind of need to have an input for copper scrap. Yeah. Now, this is kind of a... Yeah, a bit of a bummer, really, because we don't really have enough copper scrap to fix the copper issues. What's our recycling rate? 35%? I feel like maybe we can do a little bit better than that. I mean, if we want to crank that to... Increasing it by 20%. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty large amount. We have plenty of scrap to get through, so... Let's give it a punt. I feel like we can also upgrade this as well, if we need to. Oh, I tell you what, this can be upgraded too. Sure, upgrade that. And then, yeah, this is already maximum level. There we go. Okay, let's see if that filters through into enough goodies. Not enough maintenance level 3. Let me guess, we don't have enough electronics. Kind of to be anticipated. Thought this day would arrive. What's the issue here? Full output, of course. Pause that belt, remove products. Yeah, that's fine. And you weirdly have not enough output. Okay, whatever. Dude, I hate this process so much. I hate this process so much. I hate this process so much. I will buy some more circuits from my incredibly technologically advanced neighbors. There we go. Okay, excellent. Right, farm could not store all soybeans after harvest. Yeah, again, a hugely sad indictment of everything. I think I'm going to get a second food belt, because this seems like a disaster. I mean, the whole thing is a disaster. When we produce at 140%, when we actually have all of our fertilizer in place, it just seems like there's so much, you know, raw food to go around. Cooking oil, yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sure that the sorting system has necessarily made altogether too much of a difference. It's made a little bit of a difference, I think. And we're back, whatever. You know, just leave it, just leave it, just leave it. All right, you can't go to where you need to go. That's because this acid should not be importable or exportable. You still can't reach where you need to go because you're stupid and you're big truck. I mean, yeah, you're never going to be able to get there. Sorry, buddy. That's just not going to happen. Alright, where'd my boat go? Oh, you're still out at the uranium mine. Oh, yeah. How's our uranium system doing, actually? Not bad. I mean, it's just running exactly as it should be. We're a little bit over... We're a little bit over the heat threshold. And there was a visual bug there, but that's fine. Doing fine for fuel storage. Mostly okay for uranium pellets. What's the issue here? Yellow cake. Ah, toxic slurry. What's the issue with toxic slurry? We're missing the input of brine. We have too much water. Right. Well, that's an issue because that means that we don't produce graphite as well. Yeah, see that's a huge concern actually. That's a huge concern. Right, so we fill up here. Let me get this straight. Let me add this in here. So we can add a little amendment to this process, which is going to be a little bit wasteful. I know. Alright, so that's going to get quick removed. We're going to go this into here. This into here. This into here. And this into here. But we're also going to nab ourselves... Can I actually fit this in anywhere? It's kind of the issue that I was suspecting I was going to have. Yeah, I mean... This output pump isn't actually being used for anything. It's being used for... What's that? Brine. Excess brine. You know what? Sure. Let's just take the output from here. Take it over here. Too close to another connection? Really? Stick it in there. Right. Quick build all this. That's why we save our paltry amount of unity. Priority output is obviously going to be into the tanks, but if we have space in the tanks, then we need to be producing brine. It's pretty much just that simple. I mean, brine never used to be essential, but now it is essential, so we kind of got to do it. And we should be outputting water, I imagine, here. Wait, what? Now let's upgrade this pipe as well. There. Oh, well, that's sour water. How do we get sour water in here? Well, that really answers a lot of questions. How did we get sour water in here? Did I link this up as a sour water output as well? Brine. No, it should only really be brine. What about from here? Oh, yeah, I see. It is a sour water output, too. Right, I see. That can be fixed, like, super easily by just removing this and just yoinking into there. Yeah, totally. Totally. Very, very easily. Okay. Remove products again. Because we still have a little bit of sour water apparently remaining in the pipes here. Yeah, that's a small little change. Small little change that we can make. Everything is apparently stable now, though, so that's nice. Okay, so that should fix things. A little bit of a pain in the backside there that we... Yeah, that we didn't get what we needed, but that's okay. What are you trying to do? Truck can't reach destination. We should be able to access all of the stuff that we need to suck out of here. Yep, brine. It's good. You're outputting a lot of brine. And yet you're missing brine. Yeah, can we get this removed, please? There we go. That's removed. Brine should be coming through here now. Excellent. You can't get to where you need to go. Oh, just... Oh, you idiot. Just turn off truck import, turn off truck export. Just find somewhere for it, honestly. Okay. So we should be producing water, and we should be producing brine pretty much constantly. We should be outputting our excess water, which should not be super difficult for us to do. We've got the brine now. We can start the process of toxic slurry purification, or whatever the heck it's called. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Okay, let's go back to circuits. Let's go back to circuits. How is this area looking? It's looking chaotic. It's looking chaotic. It's looking so unbelievably chaotic. How many servers do we have? 300 and something. That's not bad. That's not bad. Are we better for maintenance now? No, not really. Not really. Whoa, okay. I just removed all of the... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I can't question. I legitimately do not like this process. I think I've probably moaned about it enough. And you're missing the input over there, so I'm going to need to unleash you. Pause that one there, because that's not moving any further forward. Not on my watch. Okay. Question is, do we have enough teraflops to finally get a proper setup going here? I think we might, you know? I think we might. Right, how are we doing with copper? Not bad. We're getting a lot more copper recyclables coming through here. So that's nice. Very, very good. Very, very good indeed. But that's only gonna mean anything if we get a little bit more of our red construction components, which so far have been eluding us. But that's okay. It's all just temporary. This is a temporary little setback here. Not a big deal whatsoever. Okay, food systems looking fine, looking good enough. I am a little bit worried about our... Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about our sugar issues. Yeah, that is concerning. Antibiotics. What else takes sugar? I mean, obviously cakes. Yeah, we got a lot of sugar, and we got too much cane. Is there anything else that we can do with sugar cane? Sugar cane. Literally just turned into sugar. Literally just turned into sugar. Right. Well, this is going to require balance and finesse that I don't think that I am capable of. I mean, it is being used... It's being used over here, isn't it? Yeah. To make ethanol, to make plastics. We got too much plastics. Could always upgrade this unit storage. That would be fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst idea that I've ever had. Household appliances, still don't have enough household appliances. Household goods, we're still good for household goods. Although, for how much longer, I'm not sure. Yeah, so yeah, that's a bit of a kicker, really. What about sugar in general? Can we do stuff with sugar? I mean, we're already doing it, really. Antibiotics. We could get another antibiotics farm. But again, to what end would that serve? You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think what we're gonna do is just put the problem off for ages. Just use all of our construction components that don't actually mean anything, and let's just buffer sugar. Let's just buffer sugar. There we go. Can you find a way out here, video game? Or find a way out there? There you go. Just do that. Just do that. There we go. And then if we ever need it at some point in the future, well, we can fix it, can't we? We can fix it. Right. I'm gonna unassign you there because it's just cramping your style, isn't it? Soy. I mean, is that not being filled up? Doesn't look like it's being filled up. Oh, there we go. Now it apparently is being filled up. Excellent. Okay, well, we do need more oil. We definitely don't have enough of it, so let's fix that. Could get some upgrades here, but that seems like a big old waste of time. There we go. Get the sugar out of here. Yeah, I think I need to cut down the amount of sugar cane that I'm growing. There's no other way around it. Grow me some more. Grow me more soy. I know it's 2 months of soy in a row, but I mean, I don't really care. Sure. This pipe does need to be upgraded. Yeah, I spoke about that before. That's fine. Right, is that going to get us through our little bit of a... it's mostly got us through our sugarcane crisis. Okay, that's fine. Right, so the toxic slurry should be processed, or should be processing at a nice decent rate. Should be making all of the uranium pellets that we can get our hands on. Excellent. We should be making that pretty continuously. We should be seeing this number start to go back up again. Hopefully it does. That's good. Naphtha is holding steady. We seem to be cracking it back at a pretty decent rate. Not too displeased with that. We are close to being out of crude oil again, but I mean that just happens. That just happens naturally. Right, okay, servers and whatnot. Servers and whatnot. Do we have any microchips? We're actually still manufacturing a lot. We've got plenty of that. Loads and loads of servers. Okay, is this the biggest overhaul of our setup yet? Could very well be. Chill water. Yeah, we're not actually using that much chill water. Right. Right. 75 teraflops. 75 divided by... what is it? 8? It's 8 teraflops apiece here. 75 divided by 8. Well, I can tell you it's not 12. I'm not great at maths. 75 divided by 4, though. 75 divided by 4, 70. It might be enough to get 12 level 1s. I think I'd actually prefer to get 12 level 1s than just have all of these. These level 2s are nice, but I feel like they're not... it's not mission critical. Let me see. Let me get a calculator up and running here. I mean, this is daft, but let's do it nonetheless. 75 divided by 4. That's 18. So we can get up to 18. That's not bad. That's not bad. Whereas... well, I mean, it would be 9. We'd be able to get 9. 9 of these. That's not enough. That's not enough. It also means that we would have to stop our research as well, which I kind of don't want to do. So... I think we're going to give it a let's give it a punt, I suppose. Microchip machine level 2. It's also going to cost me way fewer components to do. Okay, do I want to remove these ones as is? I think I actually kind of do. Yeah, how much storage space do we have for construction components? Enough. Okay. Yeah, the thing is that we are making microchips though. That's the only issue, is that we're getting a decent number of microchips here. I mean, that's 12 microchips that are coming out onto the belt, you know, just now. Which is nice. It's a nice position to be in. And they do work fast. They do work fast. We're not far off. I mean, that's another server right there. No. No, 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 no. I can't let myself get jebaited. Let's take him up. I know we're going to be losing a little bit of stuff, but it's fine. Right, let's get all of this removed. Let's get all of this removed. Okay. I don't think I need to quick build this, but I may need to. You know what I'll also do? I'll also just build a unit storage real quick here, and we will assign construction part level 4s to this area, so we should be able to store a couple of them here, if we need to. We'll see. Okay, yeah, let's let this get disassembled, and then we'll start the process of assembling. It's not going to be pretty, but it is going to be upgradable. The good thing is that the upgrade path is very, very easy. The upgrade path is quite simply going to be clicking the upgrade button and on each and every one of the microchip machines. How much is this going to cost me? 19 Unity to remove? I feel like maybe that is actually worth the price. Ah, no. No, it's probably not. Right, solar panels. We doing okay for solar panels? Yeah, we actually are, funnily enough. I am going to increase my solar panel storage here because so far I've actually been kind of impressed with the solar panel situation. I've actually been really impressed with the solar panel situation. Like, they just build themselves, you know, the process is very, very simple. I don't have to worry about it. It just sort of it goes on in the background. They don't require any workers or any of that nonsense. They just build, and it's free power, really, because I mean none of the stuff that I'm using to build them are particularly valuable. I mean, steel, it's hardly any steel. Silicon, I mean, we have silicon coming out the wazoo. It's automatically delivered now anyway, so who cares? Yeah, I mean, there's loads of good reasons, really, as to why we should build solar panels. But you know, the best reason is the fact that I can. And that's reason enough, really. Right, I am officially getting fed up with the fact that nobody's disassembling this. How much would it cost me to quick remove? You know what, just do it. 18 Unity, pay that price. Right. Okay. So, let's see. Microchip machine. We should have enough components for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. Should be 4, 4, and 4. I mean, well, it can be 5, 4, and 3. I've got no issues with that. Yeah. To be fair, though, it would probably be good if it started at the other end. I mean... Hold on. Yeah, so something like that. So that should be the input. Yeah, the input's over there now. Right, so does this leave ample space? Leaves ample space in the corners. Yeah, I think this is actually the best situation for us. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So, uno, dos, tres, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So next one's the one after gold with acid. Excellent. Oh god. 2C. We're looking for 2C into 3A. That's fine. Looking for 3A into 3B. Excellent. 3B into 3C. 3C into 4A. 4A into 4B. And we're looking for the one at the very bottom, which is that. Okay. So, we've done it now. That's great. That's wonderful. Happy days. Let's get this linked up over here. The great news is that we actually legitimately don't have to worry about how many chips are going in. It's just going to sort itself, which is lovely. We probably need to find a way to get water over here. I'm not sure what the situation is regarding water. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give myself a little bit more space. Yeah, I'm going to give myself a little bit more space because I still want this area to be, you know, at least slightly accessible. And in fact, what we could do is put in a ramp here. Yeah, just so that we can always just drive trucks through, because otherwise I feel like it's going to be a bit nightmarish. That actually fits super nicely, kind of as intended. Yeah, it's not exactly using the space well, but it's fine. That's fine too. Okay. So, that's the input and that's the output sorted. Now, how on earth am I going to get all of these things? Or I mean, it might not even work. We'll see. You know what? Maybe this ramp and this ramp are going to be redundant, but whatever. We'll see what we need. Okay. Should we sort out plastic first, or should we sort out water? Let's sort out water. Right. Water is, I've decided, going to connect into the leftmost connection. I said the leftmost, I meant the rightmost. Okay, just with a level 1, with a level 1 pipe, that's a bold maneuver, potato. Right, plastic. It's good. There is almost certainly a more efficient way to do this. Yeah, I mean, this, for example, is not going to fly. We're going to need to take this up. There we go. Okay, that's plastic. Next plastic. That's fine. You know what? I actually don't think I care how it looks. I think I just want to get it up and running, right? Priorities. Okay, good. Nice. Very, very nice, in fact. Okay, gold. I mean, we could put all the gold assembly machines next to each other. We could put all the acid assembly machines next to each other. Maybe that's what we're going to do at some point. You know, that might be on the cards. We'll also sort of just, you know, check every now and again, see if the pipes and the stuff that I've allocated is large enough, because I'm using level 1 components here, but there's no real reason that I need to be using level 1 components. Right. Over there. Surely. Surely. You're telling me there's seriously not a way that you can find a route to... No, what? No. What are you talking about? Video game. Come on. No, it's just get down to the bottom. Sure. You know what? That's fine. That looks wild, but it's okay. All right, whatever. Right, that's acid. That's acid number whatever it is. Acid over here. Acid over here. Okay, that's great. So that technically allows access to this area, and it also allows access to this area, which is kind of nice because our water is still being filled up manually. I am not under any illusions that I'm going to have anywhere near enough quick build Unity stuff to do that. So yeah, we're just going to have to endure. Just going to have to endure that for a little while. That's fine. Obviously, I'd like to prioritize this entire area, but we can't really do that. We're just going to have to wait. Okay. You still can't reach your destination because you're useless, and you also can't reach your destination because you're useless. Where are you trying to bring acid to? Oh, I see. Okay, firstly, there's a couple of things that I need to get set up here. That's pretty important, actually. Why is this not transporting products until the end? Okay, weird. Anyway, we can get this set up. Let's go here to here. Yep. We will quick build that. And then acid is going to come from this pipe here. And I actually think that we're probably going to need more acid, but worry about that in a little bit. Right. Okay, let's do this. 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 Yeah, this is big. This is the big time. This is the big time. Okay, that's going to get us like a tiny smidgen more copper. Any issues here? To be fair, we maybe need another copper truck. But not really. It's fine. Okay. Good. So that's going to get us even more copper. Excellent. A little bit low on the old Unity. We could pause our research, but I kind of don't want to do that. Kind of don't want to do that. How's the farming operation going? It's actually going fine. Apart from, yet again, the fact that we've got too much sugar. Yeah, we need to remove some of the sugar cane from this setup. Do I have the ability to build a loose storage bin? No, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Well, you know what? We're just going to have to continue to make. We're just going to have to continue to make sugar and continue to export it. So that's what we're going to do. That's it. Literally that simple. But the good news is that we've got a pretty strong, brand new supply of copper coming through, which is lovely. That's going to make all the difference. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. Yeah, I mean, I would love to fix that, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to until my manufacturing facility is up and running. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's going to be great. It's going to be great when it's done. But I mean, it's going to take a little while to get done. I'm pretty happy with this area, though. It looks really, really decent. You know what? Hold all of these on pause. This, quite frankly, is not the priority for right now. How is my iron mining operation getting on up here? It looks like we've actually struck iron, which is quite nice. Let's store iron ore. Excellent. Custom export route. Brilliant. There we go. Start buffering a little bit of iron. That's cool. Research lab doesn't have enough Unity. Oh, come on. What nonsense. Can we turn off some... I tell you what, turn off fuel saver. I mean, that's such a waste. We've got diesel coming out the wazoo right now. Food saver I'll leave on. More household goods I'll leave on. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really think that I want anything else on right now. We can quite happily leave everything as is. But yeah, it'd be nice if everyone used, you know, a bit more diesel. Because that would be kind of handy. Still can't store all of our corn after harvest. I mean, that is so bad. That is so bad. That is so bad. There really is nothing that I can do with the sugarcane, is there? Even the flipping the chickens don't want to eat it. They literally don't want to eat it. They literally do not want to eat it. Literally don't want to eat it. You know what? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm busy building my stuff. You know what? Sugar is just gonna have to deal with it for now. I tell you what, we could Unity boost that though. That would help a little. Same with over here. I mean, it's gonna absolutely destroy any of the Unity that we have, but it'll clear the backlog of sugarcane, which will help. Because we have a lot of stuff that is reliant on not sugarcane getting through. Although, that being said, I mean, holy cow. What a recovery we've made in terms of food. Everything but cake, really. Even sausages. We've got plenty of sausages. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, we don't have enough Unity in general now, though, which is a bit of a bummer. But turn those off. That'll do just fine. That'll do just fine. Okay. Acid. I am a little bit worried about the acid production. I did sort of mention a little bit earlier that we might run out of acid. We will look at that. We will look at that. We'll look at that next, though. We'll look at that next. Let's get this setup sorted first. We also need to keep in mind the fact that we just might not have enough power. We will need more power. And to be fair, we really should be redoing this. We really should be redoing this setup here. We need to be redoing it with a whole bunch of thermal desalinators. And we need to be redoing it with the way more efficient power generators in the middle here. Yeah, but if I do that, I mean, it's gonna become chaotic, isn't it? I could also turn on some diesel generators. I mean, they do like nothing, but we do have diesel, you know, in abundance. We really, really do. We really, really do. So that might be an option. We've got too much yellow cake coming through. We've got not enough hydrogen fluoride. We've got not enough rock. For real? For real? We don't have enough rock? Well, let me tell you, video game. Rock is kind of important. In fact, it's kind of very important. Everyone's got limestone here. Yeah, you know what? I think this actually deserves like a priority 1 input. Yeah. Seriously, it is that important. It really is that important. Copper's looking good. Excellent. Very, very happy. Look at that. Our red components are shooting back up again. That's great. That is wonderful. Okay. Missing inputs. We're missing the input of water. I tell you what, I can help that along. And we can start the process officially of making microchips. Right. Every single bit of pipe should be manufactured here now. Brilliant. We're good to go. This is it. Okay. So this should get us, once it's all up and running, this should get us 6 microchips every 60 seconds. In fact, well, it'll get us 4 microchips every 40 seconds. But you get the picture on average. Oh, the thingies aren't moving. Oh, yeah, there they are. They're moving now. Wonderful. Excellent. Good stuff. If you tell me that we don't have enough teraflops, I might just scream. I might just scream. Should we trade some gold? We can trade a little bit of gold. Not too much, though. There you go. Two trades of gold. That's fine. That will help out. Not hugely, but a little bit. Right, household goods. We're no longer gonna fulfill that requirement. Yep, we're gonna have to turn off the bonus. There we go. Turn that down. It's gonna stop us from getting a little bit more unity, but we always knew that that was gonna be a temporary fix anyway. We've actually got plenty of wood. I mean, I know that I've set this entire area up over here to receive more wood, but it's actually fine. Right, we'll turn the boost off of there, save a little bit more unity, and hopefully we will continue to process all of this stuff at a decent pace. We've now maxed out our coal, our external coal storage, external sugar storage. Ah, we need, oh, yep, forgot about that. Belts on the corner. That's fine. That's fine. That's an easy fix anyway. Beautiful. And, of course, we're out of teraflops, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right, is this even accessible around here? I mean, if I... Yeah, well, it's not accessible there. I mean, yeah, it's not much point in having this thing, is there? Oh my goodness, we actually did it. Rocket launch and assembly. That's so brilliant. Okay, now that I don't care about research anymore, I mean, there's a few more things to do, but I don't really. Pause that and get the teraflops devoted to where they need to. Okay, what do I need? Air separator? No, that's not it. Where is it? Assembly. We got robotic assembly level 2. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. And we can assemble a whole bunch of electronics. We should consider that, but really, frankly, not now. Right, where is it? Where is it? Power, crude oil refineries? No. Storage, buildings, rocket assembly, depot, rocket launch pad. Well, we have not got anywhere near the number of purple components that we need, but we do have the vehicle parts. We've got plenty of vehicle parts, and I suspect we might actually need lots of vehicle parts, level 3, in fact. Yeah. But I'm telling you, I mean, our server situation is going to go absolutely gangbusters. It's going to go great. Are we maxed out on glass again? Oh my lordy, we are. We absolutely are. You know what? Let's get this upgraded to a level 3. This upgraded to a level 2. That's already a level 2. Yeah, we need constant glass production, or constant production of, constant production using broken glass. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I mean, how much does this use? 72 every 60 seconds, and this produces 49. That produces 74. Okay, wow, we actually have more broken glass production than even we can account for. Okay. Well, I don't think that I can really do anything about that. But we are out of recyclables though, so that's kind of nice. And we've also got more copper coming through, which is great. I say it's great. Doesn't really look great at the moment. It is coming. It's coming though. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Right, microchips are going well. Everything should move in sync. Pretty much in sync. Look at that. Look at that. It's working. It's actually working. Right, and that's using 52 out of the 75 teraflops. Let's get you turned back on. Oh, we're actually still manufacturing parts. Nice. Okay, that's great. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. Of course it is. Of course it is. That's fine. Everything is just down for the count, apparently. Can I repair any of this? 84. No, not a chance I can repair any of that. 139 unity. 137 unity. Yeah, that's a lot of unity. But the good news is that we'll have the parts that we need very, very soon indeed. And it's fine. It's only temporary. It's only a temporary setback, and it literally is just this process that is impacted, I suppose, and the assemblers over here, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Right, let's actually unpause the building of this too. We might as well give it a punt, see what we can try and get. We're getting enough graphite through here. Looks that way. Slag, it needs to be emptied. It's not being emptied though. Yeah, there's quite a lot of trucks that I think will need to get fixed. Quite a lot of trucks that need to do quite a lot of stuff, I should say. Yep, we're down again. Wow, holy cow, we got a lot of solar cells. Unpause that there, and we should be able to build all of these as well. Good stuff. Whole truck cannot reach destination. You really are trying so hard, video game, to find a way to get this truck over here, aren't you? Just hate to tell you. I mean, just... There you go. Turn it back on. Right, robotic assembly has no recipe. There we go. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Right, I mean, where on earth are we going to build our rocket lab? I don't know. Cannot drive over uneven ground, so make sure the rocket launch pad is on the same height as this building. Okay, that is something to consider. I am interested. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We've got 60 electronics. I mean, let me... It's priority 9. Let's crank the priority a little bit. Sure. That's good. Look at this. We're actually getting our groundwater back. How wonderful is that? That's wonderful. Right, soybeans will... Oh yeah, we need to upgrade this pipe too. I will quick build that. And I will quick build that too. That seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do in my books. Seems okay. Looks like we might have maybe cleared this backlog on the belt, which is nice. We should see this deplete somewhat. Plenty of the stuff that we need. The good water coming through. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, even if it's just a reduced fertility rate, it's still worth having those farms up there, to be honest. No reason not to. Got plenty of coal by the looks of it at the moment. Things could always change, but for now, we're happy with the situation. Happy with the status quo. Happy with the amount of diesel that we've got. Yep, very, very happy with that. Waiting until there's enough cargo to pick up. I really should boost my oil rig exports again. Oh my god. Are you telling me that we seriously don't have rock? We're going to have a power crisis soon, aren't we? No, we're actually okay. But we should do some mining over here. And I say that there's not really a suitable area to mine over here, but we do need, like... What do you have? You've got sand? Custom export routes. Yeah, we'll export right over to here as well. Believe it or not, I think we actually need more rock than we need anything else right now. Let's... There's not much stuff left to mine here that's not gonna, like, completely destroy the... Destroy the terrain. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll set up some building of some retaining walls. This is an exercise that is doomed to fail, but we'll do it nonetheless. And hope that it doesn't bring down our farm. Sure. Here we go. Definitely not gonna work, but definitely worth a try. Empty that of sand. Cool. Excellent. Okay, so we are getting the maintenance back up to snuff. That's good. Let's boost that. Let's get some progress made. Because our maintenance is now critical to keeping all of these machines working properly. So, we get 6. Are we able to process 6? We're not actually technically able to process 6. But that's okay. Right, 64 out of 75 teraflops. That's okay. We could maybe look at getting some of these upgraded. But there's no real point in getting them upgraded unless we can get them all upgraded at the same time. Because we're going to need to... Yeah, I mean, they all work in perfect harmony. So, you know, we get them all upgraded at the same time. And it all works out. Good. We're still getting sporadic issues with the... Ah, hold on. Copper? Yeah, we don't have copper. We don't have copper. That's a kicker. That's a kicker. We don't have the copper that we need. That is a bit of a bummer. That is a bit of a bummer. Can I... Here we go. Can I quick build this stuff? 4.2, 2.1. Yeah, I can quick build this stuff. Okay. It's gonna... I say it's gonna double. It's not gonna double our copper production, but it's gonna do... It's gonna do some pretty good stuff, that's for sure. Go, and that leaves us with 30 unity. Not with enough red construction components to get what we need to get, but that's okay. Where'd you need to go? We can export from here, though. That's fine to export from. Yep, dumping water, dumping brine. Can I please get a truck assigned here? I mean, we literally cannot afford... We literally cannot afford to not be filtering our toxic slurry. That is really mission critical. Right, remove the boost on that. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Excellent. Fill output, missing input. Yeah, so we're gonna start to see a little bit of a backlog. Let's prioritize the copper slightly more highly. Is this running at full speed? I think this is running at full speed. We can build that. We can set this to be built. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had the advanced. I had some advanced ones. That's level 2, that's level 2. Oh no, they're just different orientation. I did them all properly. Right, that can be built, that can be built, that can be built too, that can be built as well. We literally just need 180 components and then we're pretty much there. Obviously we need to do the link up and stuff. We also need to check, are we good for acid? We're still good for acid. Yeah, we're still good for acid, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, the problem is that we don't have somewhere that we can buffer. We don't have somewhere that we can just buffer copper output for here, because it is important that we get copper over here, but it's not super important, you know. Let's do one singular trade. That's not what I meant to do. Yep, that is going to result in people being homeless, which is not the desired intention. It's going to bring down the vibe in the entire place. Yeah, I get it. We'll have to upgrade a population place now. That's fine. Right. Are we actually good? We're actually legitimately good for crops for the first time in, like, what feels like forever. I think we fixed it. We fixed the crop situation. I don't know what we've done differently, but this is good. Yes, everything that's coming through is now working. Vegetables and fruit. Yeah, do we maybe not have enough vegetables? Oh, we got plenty of vegetables. We got plenty of vegetables. We've got no fruit. Why do we have no fruit? Because we've got too many vegetables. There you go. Too many vegetables. Let's see if we can try and convert. Sure, do some soy. Do some corn. There we go. Finding the balance. Finding the balance is important. Okay, good. Farm could not store all the fruits. Yeah, of course, can't store all the fruits because nobody's taking vegetables, nobody's taking fruits at the moment. Unfortunate. Right, 60 more construction components, and we are there. Just to be on keep full for copper. We are still getting copper, but we're getting copper at quite a slow pace right now, which is a bit worrying. Let's also set this area to be dumped in. Yep. And then we will set this area sure to mine, because it's now getting a little bit unfeasible to continue to mine into the rock down here. I mean, don't get me wrong, rock is useful, but it's not as useful as copper. Yep. Just that simple. Just that simple. This is all looking exceptional. Still don't have enough maintenance level 3, and we still don't have enough copper, but, I mean, on the whole, don't really think that we can complain too much. That's almost built. Okay, quick build. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's freaking go. Copper ore. Yep, we need more of it. Keep dumping in here, that's fine. That is absolutely fine with me. Right, we must be close to the number of components that we need. Come on. Come on. Just need a few more. Come on, video game. One more component. 59. 60. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Right, so that means that over the course of this episode, we basically doubled our copper output. It doesn't look like it's enough. What's the issue here? Missing input of copper? Yeah, can I get some more trucks and maybe another excavator? I mean, we probably don't need this many excavators over here. Let's get another excavator over here. Yeah. We do have a lot of demand for copper now. We do have a lot of demand for copper. I think that we should have enough. I think that we should have enough copper now. I think. I hope. I think. It doesn't look like it, but that is really an issue with the fact that we're not able to mine enough of this stuff, more than anything else. And I will say the recyclables, the scrap, really helps. Really helps. Did we get any more copper deliveries here? No. Even with the prioritized copper. Still getting copper delivered over here. That's fine. I mean, yep. That's pretty essential too in the grand scheme of things. Nice. Good little upgrades. Good little upgrade. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Why is this not working? It's just the copper. We don't have the copper that we need. Prioritize copper ore. Prioritize copper ore. Yeah. We just need copper ore over here. Is that priority 9? That's priority 9 too. Is this inaccessible as a copper ore drop-off? Why is nobody dropping to this one? Is it just me, or is nobody dropping into this one? Someone keep full. It's the same conditions. This is the weirdest thing. Nobody's bothered about dropping copper in here. What is happening? What about now? Hallelujah, finally. Right, let's get one more truck, because I feel like one more truck is fine. Mining, oh god, this is so risky. This is so risky. Oh, this is so risky. And we're also out of iron, apparently. Ugh. Don't like that. Right, let's get... Sure. We're gonna absolutely, yeah, destroy the ground. Hold on. You know what I should do? We need to... No. We need to cancel this. Cancel all this. We need to go from, like, here. Cancel this. Yep. We need to go down this deep. That wide. Level out. All of this here. All of this up here. That's what we need to do. And we need to do it in such a way that... That needs to be this mine control tower. We need to do this bit first. There we go. Nice. You comprende video game? No, you didn't. You're gonna do that bit first. That's fine. Just do this tiny little area. Yeah, do that little area, and that'll get us there. Okay, you're gonna go in backwards. If you go in backwards, it's gonna be a nightmare. Whatever. Just do what you want to do. Just don't mess up my iron situation, please. Please don't mess up the iron situation. Right. Okay. This is clearly not working. What we need to do is we need to get ourselves a little storage unit that buffers copper. I was really hoping that it wouldn't come to this. But that's what we're going to have to do, and we're just going to have to manually move copper around the map to the places that it needs to go, like so. Right. This is the last hurdle. Are we okay for acid at the moment? Yeah, we are, but, I mean, not for long, I feel. Do need to get more... Do need to get more acid. Did say that I would try and sort it this episode. Let's see if we can try and sort it. No, hate that. Because we need to get sulfur in here. Yeah. Sure. That's good too. There we go. Okay. Again, not quite doubling, but not doing... Because that's an acid producer as well. Yeah, doing a pretty good job of increasing the acid supply. Gonna upgrade this pipe. Upgrade this pipe as well. Upgrade this pipe too. To reflect the fact that we now have more acid coming through. There we go. It's the acid pipe. Upgrade that pipe as well. It's going to take it over to here, and then... Yeah. Right the way along. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not too displeased with that. Copper should be coming out of here, and the copper is going exactly into where it needs to go. Brilliant. Of course, just as we fix the copper situation, our entire microchip processing situation falls apart because the thingy turns off. The data center turns off. Ah, frustrating. Frustrating. Very, very frustrating. How are we doing for solar cells? Wow, we're doing great for solar cells. Who'd have thunk? Honestly, that solar cells would be such a nice little bonus. Let's do that over there. Sure. It's, yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Absolutely better than nothing. And you know what? Let's unpause this area as well. Let's commit fully. Commit fully to a brand new huge copper setup. There we go. That's right. I never thought that this day would arrive, but it's actually arrived, and it's looking pretty good. Looking very, very nice, in fact. You know what? Let's pause all of these. Doesn't really matter. I'd rather my components go towards getting the blast furnace done. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Right, that's good. So teraflops, still an issue. This is looking nice. We should make very, very short work of this. Yeah, short work of this area here. Iron, I'm a little bit concerned about. But it's okay. We've got iron scrap to fall back on. And we could actually increase our recycling efficiency if we wanted to. Which might not actually be the craziest thing in the world. Sure. Yeah, let's bump that. Let's bump that a little bit. We've got iron, we've got redundant iron, we've got some iron on the belt, we've got some iron in the storage things, we've got iron in the buffers. You know, we're okay. We're okay. We're gonna be okay until we get to where we need to go. We also have iron like at the other side of the flippin' map, which we're still filling up, surprisingly. That's looking nice. Yeah, we're getting there. I think we're probably ready to start moving across to our new iron, but our new iron source. But I'm just pretty determined that we might as well, you know, we might as well make the most of this one. The other thing to bear in mind is that can we get retaining walls? We could get retaining walls in here to try and hold the water at bay. He says. I mean, it'll definitely work to some degree, but the degree to which it does work is terrain too high. Yeah, okay. Cannot place in the ocean. Yeah, you see, video game, you're cottoning on to my tricks. Where is that? It is building in there somewhere. How much is that going to be retained? I have no idea. Just build more. Look at that. That will offer, like, some degree of retention. Look, I mean, if we just build... It's like building concrete pillars here, right? It's like... It'll do something. Probably. Okay, whatever. Okay, we have 108 unity. Can I fix one of these bloomin' thingies now? 137. No. 84 unity to fix that one entirely. Well, that does it, I suppose. Let's deploy the rest of our servers. So at least we're not going to be, you know, left high and dry. Is that enough to get this all going? Oh, of course not. 10 workers needed? Really? Really? We need 10 workers? Oh, yeah, to be fair, it's because we got that up and running. Yeah, let's get the housing block upgraded, which I obviously can't build right now because we're waiting on a whole bunch of components, but that's fine. Right, we're officially out of iron. We're officially out of iron. Can I unassign mine control tower? Unassign mine control tower. And let's see if we can try and do a custom route between here and here, here, here. And we're going to assign the 2 available trucks to do it right now. Is that going to work? They might not be able to find a route. To be fair, it is a bit of a pain in the backside to do. Especially, yeah, okay, so they will be able to find a route, but it's going to be a long one because they need to drive all the way through here. It would be nice if we could just kind of, you know, fix the landscape that we've so horrifically destroyed. That would be a nice little bonus. But for now, we'll just, you know, we'll be content with this. Because we've only got 2 big excavators. Yeah, we've only got 2 big excavators and a little one, so that's okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. I actually think that that's very, very okay. Right, we need 130 components. We've got 60, so that's fine. Nice, look at that. Microchips. Microchips coming out the wazoo. Brilliant. Got loads of them. Loads of them. Okay, the next question is... If we've got 4 times 12, which is 48, 48 times 2 is 96. We need 96 teraflops deployed before we're able to upgrade all of these things. And it's going to be a bit of a task because it's going to require 80 level 4 construction components. So that's why we've got all of these running at full speed ahead. Which we could upgrade, I suppose, but that's going to use even more teraflops, isn't it? Yeah. So that feels like a bad idea. That does feel like a bad idea. But it's not bad. But on the whole, I don't think we're in a bad place at all. Look at this. 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 Our copper is actually in a really, really good place. What do you know? We're going to start to see a little bit of copper accumulating here. That's great. Very, very happy with that. Stop dumping, please, in this area. That's stupid, because we're now mining it out. Yep, so let's not waste our time doing that. Not enough workers. Settlement is overcrowded. I know. We need like another 70 construction components. Then we're pretty much there. Okay. Right, so the trucks that are doing the iron deliveries, yep, that's working. 180 apiece. Brilliant. And yeah, we should be good. We should be good. I don't think... This route is a bit... Yeah, that is a bit concerning to me. Can I build... Because this kind of needs to be kept open, actually. Terrain too high. I mean... Ideally, we want to get like a retaining wall all the way along here. I don't know if these things actually hold sideways. I don't actually know if they hold sideways at all. Let's just build them. Just build them. Sure. And then maybe dump here. Oops. Dump here. Yep. You... Sure. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Right. Quick build all this. And... You should be dumping... You shouldn't be dumping here. You should be dumping in this area now. Right. This may look messy. It kind of is messy, but... We'll give it a crack, eh? Okay, good. Okay, yeah, looks like you're gonna collapse soon. But if it works... Oh, it's kind of working. Okay, the retaining wall was breached. But before the terrain collapses, hold on. I think we got it. I think we got it. Hey, I think we actually legitimately got it. Okay, there's a little sliver there which we can fix. Legitimately, I think that's it. Legitimately, I think that's it. Okay. Which means we can now ditch this. Yeah, ditch all that. But then just add some more additional support at either side here. So I think that should allow for like pretty much continued access from all the big trucks. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. That looks really, really decent. I think I've done a good thing. I've done a good thing. This is all accessible now. Okay. We can resume our dumping over here. Yep, happy days. And just yep. Oh, whoops, we don't have enough unity. Fine, yeah. Right, our population is now completely under control. We says we don't have enough workers. I don't know why that's the case. We should have enough workers for pretty much everything that we're doing. 40. Not enough components yet. How are we doing for gold? Enough gold. Yeah, do that. Make the trade. 38 workers needed. Is there flu? Yeah, there's flu in season. That's fine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It actually legitimately works. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk that it actually worked? Right. Did my iron delivery come? I don't know if it did come. Well, looks good. Yeah, this does need a little bit of a cleanup, but it's okay. That's fine. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need workers for the retaining walls. That would be ridiculous. What is it? Fruit after harvest? Yeah. It's pretty much the vegetables that are causing us a pain in the backside right now. But we got plenty of excess fruit. We got loads of potatoes. We got loads of corn, loads of bread, loads of treats, loads of veggies. It's a pretty good place to live and work by the sounds of it. How are we doing for copper now? Not quite as good as we were doing for copper. I don't know what happened. We stopped delivering copper or something? I don't know. Maybe coal? I'm not sure. No, coal, we're fine for coal. Actually got loads of coal coming through. Yeah, right. So I do need to redo that power setup over there. I mean, just electronics. I think we have a critical mass of electronics now. I really do. I think that we're there. It's just making sure that we have the teraflops that we need in order to keep everything running. Because if the teraflops are running, then we're in a good place. We're in a really good place. No computing. Yeah, I mean, it's just the it's the machine that breaks down every 15 seconds that's causing us the issues. Other than that, we're pretty much fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Missing inputs. Chlorine. Can we... Oh. Oh, yeah, I didn't turn that back on. That's a bit of a problem. Well, let's make sure that that's classified as a priority 1 input. So we can continue to do basic distillation and start cracking down our components that we need in order to get chlorine. Thank goodness I noticed that, eh? That's pretty critical. Notify if above 50% fuel. Yeah. Right, so we should be seeing a truck arrive pretty soon with some coal. Is this the coal truck? Looks to me to be that way. Excellent. Haul truck cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to go? Yeah, I mean, this should be not accessible to anyone. This one is fine as accessible, but the rest, no. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, I wonder maybe if we prioritize our electronic production over server production. That might be kind of good. Right, brine, loads of chlorine. I mean, this is able to produce, yeah, it's able to produce plenty of chlorine. Good stuff. 85%. Shouldn't really hit 85% under normal circumstances. Turn that off. Cool. Right, yeah, I think we should have more than enough production capacity to always get the wastewater treatment down, but we'll see. Okay, that's good. Chicken food is going well. Excellent. I mean, food in general is going well. The real issue is that we don't have bespoke lines, which means that there's constantly backlogs pretty much everywhere. But I think that's kind of just par for the course. I think that's kind of something that you just have to accept. Why are you not emptying this? No jobs? You understand how this works? Accept assigned only. Yeah, there you go. There is literally a bespoke truck there to do the job. Right, iron is coming through here. I do really want to fix this route here. I will fix the route at some point, but now is not the time. Yeah, trucks are continuing to drive around here like it's going to be that way forever. It's not. It's going to change. But yeah, iron is slowly coming back. We could probably revise the sort of truck layout again, or the makeup again. Probably get a few more big trucks to do the long-distance transports, which we know needs to be done. Wow, this is just garbage. Just totally garbage. I hate it so much. Servers. Maintenance. Server maintenance. Who'da thunk? What a massive pain in the backside. Anyway, the good news is that throughout the entirety of the time that I've been yapping away, we're up to 624 construction component level 4s, which means next episode, that's right, we're going to be building ourselves the big old rocket assembly depot, maybe even the launch pad. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato. This has been Captain of Industry. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.